been back here? No,
Yes.
you came like a week ago or something,
I was
didn't
here
you?
last week chilling out, you know, just feeling the vibes, you know. Scumbag Square.
But you're not a regular union, or are you?
No, not a regular. Like today I wanted to, today I passed by, and yesterday I passed by, I just kept going because it was just crazy here. It was crazy at Washington Square. So I've been just kind of just rolling along, keeping it simple, you know. Like today's a good day. It's not too crowded. It's great. You know, we got window over here.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were saying you want to put this all behind you.
Well, it depends, you know what I mean? Like, as long as we stay away from the junkies and everything else.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, I got it's gonna taste like fruit in there. That's a fruit coffee. Look.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna drink that.
And
Fruit coffee, they call that. Starbucks special.
How's it feel being back?
It's nice, you know, it's fine. As long as people come and go, like, the traffic keeps going, you know what I mean? Like, people... Like I was here, you know, I was saying I was here like 2 weeks ago or whatever, and I was sitting there and some girl sat next to me and her tits were hanging out and stuff like that. I saw one of you square park rat, some old guy, and he started being my shadow, and I'm just like looking, like I'm like, oh yeah.
Why is he hovering over me? And then you realize,
oh
yeah.
I look, and the girl's like tits are hanging out, and she's like wearing a see-through shirt and stuff, and she's like, I window, everybody. Oh yeah, window. You know what they call Wendell? They call him a man-child. That's what meaning of a man-child. So like
someone who never grow up?
And a child put in one. And that's what
I've heard that term before.
Yes. Yeah, that's an old term. But that's exactly. Oh yeah, Wendell! Kick his ass! Shake the bed bugs on him.
No, we good. Got no fucking bed. Trying to embarrass me and shit?
We're gonna leave it. No, I'm not trying to bash you.
Oh.
Let me get some skateboard. Let me get some boy.
I'm gonna sit on the window.
Come on, man. We ride.
The window, sit on you.
You still got all your teeth, Shaggy?
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
You take good care of your teeth, don't
Yeah,
you?
I
You
go
floss and brush all the time? And
Yeah, 3 times a day, and I go to the dentist.
in fact, you're a better flosser than me, I think. You floss all the time. Daily?
Twice a day.
Twice a day? I don't do twice a day. I should.
Yeah, I floss, and I gotta go to the dentist next week to get a cleaning. And I always I have like my own little utensils where I actually scrape the shit off my teeth.
Oh, okay.
So if I get like
like dentist utensils?
Yes.
Where'd you get those?
CVS or whatever.
Huh.
Maybe, like,
So you scrape the plaque off with...
Yes, yeah. I do it maybe once a week, once every couple of weeks. It depends. If I start getting plaque, I scrape the shit off real quick. You know.
It's a good habit to have, man.
Yeah, you gotta take care of your dentures. Otherwise, you'd be walking around like window or signs.
Yeah. One thing about New York, you don't see this in Michigan, but in New York, you see a lot of people with teeth problems.
Yeah, it's hard to take care of your teeth when you're on the streets, you know. And
I see people who aren't on the streets who have teeth problems.
Well, the parents never taught them well, you know what I mean? Like your parents really actually have to tell you to take care of your teeth, you know what I mean?
And keep behind you on that.
My parents never told me to take care of my teeth, and when I got old enough, I realized I got to take care of my teeth, you know.
Same happened with me.
Keep the shape of your face. Yes. Oh yeah, like the human garbage pit. Perform it for the camera.
Things never change. I guess he didn't like that banana coffee.
You didn't like the banana coffee? Come on, Wendell, settle down.
What did you say the term was?
Man-child. Wendell is a man-child, a real live man-child. Yeah? Some people at home settling down, feeding the kids, you know, prepping up for dinner. Wendell's running around playing with a plastic cup. And when he's not playing with a plastic cup, he's chasing the tourists out in the park. Oh, he's taking a shit. You got the footage of him taking a shit in the garbage can?
Somewhere I do.
That's what we got to see.
Somewhere in the vault.
So right now you're trying.
You got postcards. Oh my God, look at all the writing on that.
So what I do is I make postcards, and I'm taking pictures. I got a whole tub of photos. I like a big fucking tub of photos from
Show me the photo.
when I was a kid, like this one. So I photocopied the photo.
Who is that?
That's me.
Oh my God.
Thrasher hat, Carver sneakers, cargo pants. Fucking styling when I was like, that was like freshman year.
What year?
Like 88.
Holy
89.
shit, I've got to see some of these.
This is a picture my friend took. This is 19. This is the first time I got a job, and I started like my new board. I got Mike Filelli board, fucking jumping over a shopping cart. My friend took this in photography class because he took photography class.
That's fantastic.
So the only reason he
I've
took
always wanted to see old pictures of you, and you never brought them around. This is the first for me. Okay, so that's a repeat.
Yeah. And I put recent ones too.
And you're writing stories from that era, or just any story?
Some from that era, some from other eras. It depends. This is me.
Yeah, that's not
I'm
old.
a country boy.
You're like me. You should come down to Duck Lake.
Yeah. So I sell these for $4 a piece.
All right.
And it's all like.
Do I have to buy it? I want one. Do I have to buy it from you?
Yeah. Of course.
$4?
Yeah.
I'll give you $4.
Money gets funded to the cat. Oh, check out this picture. That's 1996 at Washington Square Park. Over the motherfucking garbage can. Pop!
That's fantastic. That is really cool.
Yeah, which one you want to buy?
Take a look. You have. I don't want that one. That one I know that's Shaggy.
These are the two old ones.
I want one of these. I think. What variations of these do you have?
Let's see. Okay, this is one where it's a recent story about some dude following me.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah. Get out of work. This is a good one. This is like if you want to hang out with me, skate. This is the rule you have to follow. You have to fucking like keep up with me. Because if you hang out with me, you're on a bike or a skateboard, you want to chill.
Scooter? How about a scooter?
Nah, I don't. No scooters, no longboards. I'm gonna fly. If you can't keep up, I'm gonna lose you. Goodbye.
Done. That's great. How many of these old photos do you have? You never pull out old photos.
How many? I got like about a whole big tub.
And they're all, but all different photos or just the same photo
photos. All different photos.
You gotta take care of those. I want to see. All right, let me.
Yeah.
All right, so that's you, and you're standing in front of a billboard of you.
Yes,
that was in the '90s, or when was that? Early 2000s, or when?
Yeah, I think early 2000s. Forbes. I was getting picked up in the street for modeling all the time. So I got picked up for this one ad. It was for the launch of the Forbes website, and I was the face of Forbes.
And this was the picture on the billboard, that one. And it said, "Your dirty underpants wearing boss, CEO or something?"
Salary earning, underpants wearing, billionaire CEO. Like I represent, I was the CEO for Forbes.
I got it.
Well, I was the CEO.
I got it.
You know what I mean? And,
it's so funny, that picture. That is such a fun. How did they find you? They find you
just walking down the street. Like back then in the 90s, like you just like, they had scouts. And they were like walking around Polaroids. And if they saw someone that had a certain look, they would come up to you, take a picture. And if you got the job, they'd call you whatever. And they would just be like, or they put you on file. And then they would just eventually call you for jobs. And I was always getting jobs in the 90s. Like, it was fun. It's quick money. You go there for an hour, you fucking sign the contract, you eat up the food, take the pictures, and get the fuck out. It's a hustle.
That's great. Did you get a lot of attention? How long was that up?
This was up for the whole summer.
And you get a lot of attention? People going, "Oh, are you that guy in the poster?"
Nope, nothing. I think like you expect like, okay, I'm on an ad. Nothing, dude. Maybe one or two people came up to me that knew, the only people that knew me, knew that was me, who came up to me, were either they knew who I was. They were my friend, or they were co-workers, or they were just...
Holy mackerel.
So yeah, so I did this ad, and this was all over the country. I was also like in New York Times where they did the article about they spent it was like the biggest ad campaign going at the time.
Oh, okay.
My face was $1.15 billion. It was.
I have to admit, I don't totally understand what the message is. It's advertised. How does that advertise Forbes?
Like, well, And usually over here, you see this right here, it says Forbes.
Okay.
It says Forbes.com. And that's, didn't you go to Forbes?
I see. It's a way to get young people interested in going to a Forbes website.
Yeah, it was a
because they
launch
got.
for, yeah,
got it.
like I was the face for Forbes.
Got
Yeah,
it. Back when the internet was just starting.
Yeah, and I was the face.
That's hilarious.
So and then after that, I was doing modeling gigs the whole summer, like just going from one place to another.
Oh, so you did but that was the biggest one you ever
Yeah,
got, or
yeah, I did albums.
how much did you get paid?
Usually, like this one, I got paid a little over a G.
Oh, over $1,000. Okay,
yeah.
nice.
So, but other
Well,
ones
that's
were like
amazing.
other, I was able to like chill in the city in sublet apartment for like a couple months, for like a half a year, and most
You
of
moved
the,
out. You got that, moved out into the
Yeah.
city for a half a year,
Yeah.
and then the money ran out and you went back, or
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I was living on Avenue A, no, First Avenue at 12th Street. I was paying $400 for rent a month.
And then the money ran out and you went back to Jersey.
Yes, yeah. It was just kind of like a spot to chill at. you
And
know?
this was about what year exactly? 90?
like 99 to 1,000.
That's great. That
Yeah.
2000. All right.
So, you know, and then after that, like, I got modeling jobs, like, all summer, like...
Oh, you did? Oh, because they kept then your name was in the books and they
Yeah,
started
and plus
calling.
there was also, like, this is one lady, she was a scout, and she had me on file, so she was calling me up at least twice or 3 times a month. And it wasn't like I had to try out for it. It was just like, she's like, I got you a job.
Yeah, it's all done. You don't
Yeah.
have to come rehearse.
Yeah.
You don't have to come interview or anything.
And I didn't have an agent or nothing, like, you know,
That was all you needed. I mean, you got Forbes magazine.
Yeah,
they picked you out of a crowd.
just walking down the street.
Oh, that's great.
Yep, it was great.
And
Fun
it looks
times.
like it's gonna rain. Do you think it's gonna rain here,
Oh,
Shaggy?
no, it's gonna snow.
It's getting
Maybe
dark
not.
early. It's only.
Somebody's smoking marijuana.
Oh, I smell the marijuana. Wow. That's what it looks like when it's about to rain in the square.
That's nice, huh?
Where are we going, Shaggy?
I want to rock. I want to